Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We're gonna be Blue Baby this time. Ruka, you can't sit on my lap during the Isaac run if you're gonna bite on my fingers when I try to type with them. CZ4T? Don't! I'm writing the seed down, you freaking cat. VJZN. Yes, you're very cute. Get down. You gotta get down. Now's the time. Get down. If you get down off me, I'll get down on you. That's not literally true, though. I don't necessarily support interspecies romance. Anyway, that's up to you, though. You know, it's just not my personal thing. Well, it's up to you and the animal, I suppose. Please, if I can get this young gentleman over here to move and then explode right here. Yeah, we're gonna, like, trap him. Just weaken him. We did it! I can't believe that's, like, the first time that master plan has actually worked. I am amazed. Well, we even got some money out of that. I feel like no, you know what? The last time I played as Blue Baby, I accidentally played as Blue Baby twice and ruined my streak in the stupidest way possible. What do you want, cat? Let us see what we have in our item room. Monstro's Tooth. Does it beat the poop? I mean, maybe. If we get petrified poop, it doesn't. If we don't get petrified poop, it literally might. I like it because it makes some bosses a little easier, but Monstro's Tooth is, all things considered, not a good item. But we took it, so we're everything that's wrong with the world. What I like about it is that by taking Monstro's Tooth, what are you gonna do here? By taking Monstro's Tooth, nothing's up there, it means we don't have to spend like an extra 5 seconds shooting our poop on every single floor. And there's something to be said about that. Speeds up our life a little bit. We'll save this chariot card. If we get an extra penny, we might be able to use it to play a blood bank on the next floor and get even more money out of it, or even HP. Or, the alternative thing is that we could use it if we end up fighting the Haunt or something like that and have a very good chance of snagging a deal with the devil. Well, we'll have a very good chance of snagging a deal with the devil either way, but we'll have the HP necessary to actually roll with it, which is nice. And we have a pentagram for free, huh? Only 134 on this floor. We have to do more exploration. As much as it pains me to do so, because I'd love to be able to steal an item from Boss Rush Room, we have to do it, because one of these rooms might be a library, and if we get Book of Revelations, not only is it great, well, there's no Book of Revelations on this floor unless it comes from Lust. Ugh, bad damage. Well, we could get a pill, but that gives us Balls of Steel. I can see forever. Hey, that's pretty good, actually. That could allow us to go to that curse room for free. Nope. It would have allowed us to go to the item room for free, but we were already going to the freaking item room for free. Okay, well, we got some poop in here that actually is going to give us a lot of money. Alright. Enough money to go to our shop and possibly buy some spirit hearts, but I don't want to necessarily... Oh, geez, we got to deal with the devil on the first floor. That would kill us. What a strange situation. Hey, guys, I think Tomo might want in. What a shit show right at the start of this episode. I'll tell you what, I'm going to open the door, but first I'm going to go down. Excuse me a moment. Tomo, buddy. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Hello. He doesn't knock politely. He, like, beats the shit out of the door. Well, that's going to slow us down by, like, 10 seconds here. That, all things considered, not that big of a deal. I love getting the pentagram for free. I actually think this run's in a pretty good position right now. Especially with this chariot card, kind of like a secret weapon against the Haunt, or maybe the ghosts of the Haunt. Oh, I love this. Free curse room? No, again. Just bad luck with the secret room generation, unfortunately. But the secret room itself, pretty freaking good. Pretty freaking good. Monstro's Tooth or my best friend? Yes, is the answer to that question. It's swallowed penny. At least we got a free trinket out of it. Not a good trinket, but a free trinket. And we can use our key, double key room. We can use our key. My hope is that it'll allow us to go to the library, if there is one, which will allow us to pick up Book of Revelations, theoretically, but we don't know if that's going to be plausible. Might do double key room. We have the keys for it, but we need to first see if there actually just is, like, a library on this floor. And if there is a library on this floor, that would be excellent. Please give me some spirit hearts so I can actually take deal with the devil. Much appreciated. Even gave us our bomb back. Oh, there's two. No, one of those is a double key room. But that double key room could be a library, right? I don't know. Shop. This is okay. Getting some good value here. As a boomerang might be good, but I don't think it's good enough. I don't want to fight our boss yet. because I need to see if I can get a book before we fight our boss, as ridiculous as that might sound. Gotta get a book to fight a boss. Get a book to fight a boss. It's the golden rule. Gotta get a book to fight a boss. How about this room? 2 keys for this. I can't bring myself to do it yet. Just in case there's another single key room up here. I don't know. Are there 2 key libraries? Maybe all libraries are 2 key and I've just never noticed it up to this point. I don't know. Why not take the boomerang? Mostly just as a money-saving venture, to be honest with you. I don't know, man. It's a wild situation. I got it. The good news is, it's either going to work itself out or it's not immediately. Those are the only 2 options. I'm going to go to our curse room. Might seem silly, but I like it. Ah! Okay. I think we want to take Contract from Below and then Abaddon. I don't think the Chariot allows us to steal an item from a deal with the devil. So this just gives us, like, absurd damage, and we'll be gaining a ton of consumables now. And also the Spirit Hearts. It raised our... Well, it didn't really raise our HP, but it didn't really lower it either. Let's try the double key room here. Bob's Rotten Head. I know we can use it as a bomb, but I still think it's actually a lot worse than Monstro. Why didn't we take the other deal? What was the other deal in there? Now I feel like an asshole. As soon as I got Abaddon, I was like, you know, checkmate, it's over. Was it Sacrificial Dagger? I would pay that for Sacrificial Dagger. I love Sacrificial Dagger. It might have won us the last run. Whoa. How much do you want to place a bet? Didn't want to kill him there, because Haunt would have teleported right into me. How much do you want to make a bet that Monstro will miss? Well, you lose. I don't think I'm going to have to use the Chariot card here. Good stuff. HP. And our deal with the devil. It was Sacrificial Dagger. I totally should have taken it. Anyway, down to the next floor. We give up our dreams of becoming Blue Baby. Or, we give up our dreams of getting a 4th level Meat Boy. That's okay. Shit happens. Red chest. No. We could use the Chariot to, you know, get a half-price curse room here. It's tempting. We just bought 9 Spirit Hearts worth of deals from the first deal with the devil. That should set us up pretty nicely, especially considering we're not on like half a heart right now. Like, we're still doing all right. Lemon Party. Does that beat Chariot? No. But it does allow me to do stuff like that and basically just, you know, pop 1, take the Chariot with me. Chariot's just a little bit more versatile, which is why I'll be rolling with that for now. Seems to me like Boss Rush could conceivably be on the table on this run. You know what, we can use this once every few rooms. We might as well. There's no Book of Belial, but it's okay. Can Book of Belial still... Or sorry, can Book of Revelation still save us? Could we get 2 cubes of meat? I don't think so. I'm assuming this is a shop. Okay, we're going to have perfect timing on Sacrificial Dagger, but we still effed it up a little bit. That's alright. We get Humbling Bundle to go with Contract from Below. That's amazing. We're going to get an extra key, and we also picked up a Spirit Heart in the process. It's good stuff. Very good stuff. Flush. Is it better than Monstro's Tooth? I don't know. That's like how I felt about this whole run so far. Is it better than Monstro's Tooth? I don't know. That should be the title of this run, but I will never remember it. That is why Contract from Below and Humbling Bundle are the quote-unquote shit. Thank you very much for that double Spirit Heart drop. Let's lose one of them immediately coming in here. Oh, you're not going to teleport me to the deal with the devil this time? I would have preferred it. I guess my needs don't matter. Nothing here of value for us that I can see. I'm saving Flush basically for big rooms. I'm not doing any bullshit with Flush like, oh, if you get Flush and Petrified, or, not Petrified. Yeah, Petrified Poop. You get Flush and Petrified Poop, you can make, you know, Jim Cramer-style mad money. Look, I want to make Jim Cramer-style mad money, but the odds of it happening are not particularly high. Flush is terrible against bosses. Especially ones that appear to be energy crystals. I've never seen anything like this on Isaac. That was just terrible damage. But hey, Swallowed Penny is now twice as good. We do get a deal with the devil. We also got an evil upgrade, which is good, so we can actually take some of these deals with the devil, if they're good. And it's Brimstone. Okay, all is forgiven. You are forgiven. I'm excited for this one now. Brimstone early, lots of HP. Look, I invested a little bit to make this run work, and I had to play half decently as well. So I'm not going to hear any... I shouldn't have done that, because now I got to walk back the opposite way, and it's going to be annoying to not get hit by it. So I'm not going to take any guff right now. about Northern Lion luck. That being said, there's a little bit of trademark Northern Lion luck going on here. I gotta admit, we're getting a little lucky here. Brimstone, Abaddon, super high damage, Black Candle, definite deal with the devil precedent. Decent amount of HP, a Chariot card just holding on for later, Contract from Below, Humbling Bundle, 3 floors deep. That's pretty amazing. I think we're kind of sitting pretty. You know what? Yeah, fuck shooting the poop for money. Let's just use it to deal with enemies that are otherwise annoying. Or the ideal payout, of course, for Flush is just big rooms. If you can use it on big rooms, you'll get your money's worth. Which, you know, we didn't pay anything for it. That slowed us down like an idiot there, but that's okay. Everything else about this run is now going to be very, very fast as a result of this Brimstone pickup. Except our charge rate is actually a little bit suboptimal. Loving Contract from Below, loving Humbling Bundle, really helping us out here. I got freaked out. I thought this was the bloat temporarily. I was like, you know, we're powerful, but giving us the bloat this early is a little bit overkill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it takes about, not 5 seconds, but, you know, me counting to 5 very quickly to make that happen. Let's play our Judgment here. I would pay 30 cents for a Spirit Heart right now, because I'm pretty confident that we would get our money back. Just leave our timer up there. I'd like to be out of this floor by about 12 minutes would be, I think, a good ooh, yeah, I'll put a bomb down there. 12 seconds would be like a good intersection between cautiously optimistic and like realistic as well. That makes sense. Mystery Sack's okay. I wonder if Mystery Sack is just gonna pay out with like way more shit as a result of the fact that we have Contract from Below. Come on now. I think we're gonna take, why not, you know? This run's already crazy. If we could just, you know, become Guppy, that would make it even crazier. I can't remember if Brimstone actually spawns flies from Guppy, but you never don't want to be Guppy. Let's just leave it at that. Take that, rewind it back. Sure got the lyrics, make your booty go whack. Or clap, or brap. You know, we've been over it many times here. Chariot? Yeah? I don't know. Maybe? We've thought about it from time to time. I've been talking about using it on using our Chariot card on a blood bank, but we don't really need the money. I was a little scared of that room. Not only do we not really need the money, but Chariot card might be way more strategically used as an offensive item against a boss. We definitely don't need the money, let's be honest. That nickel is actually not nearly as valuable as the rest of the detritus kind of chilling around on the ground here. We're up to 67 cents already. I like it. Big money, big prizes. I love it. Completely botched. You could not botch that one harder than I botched it, I think. We're gonna fight our boss, and if we have to use our Chariot card to live, we will. I think Kate just won the Suicide King challenge. No. The Demo Man challenge. That's the one. I am going to... If you're wondering why I'm bringing that up, it's not that I'm having some kind of, you know, minor stroke on camera. Minor Stroke on Camera is the name of my, you know, YouPorn page. Nah, it's, she is playing in the other room. I can hear it. Anyway. 69 cents. Of course it had to happen. We picked up some HP, which saves me from not necessarily certain death, but a bit of a tricky situation. Keys are out of control. Guppy's tail would be a great pickup. Why am I still exploring here? That's a very good question. I guess I'm hoping for some rock tinteds or something like that. Or maybe I just hadn't been to our item room and completely forgot. Thanks, subconscious brain, for helping that work out for me. Okay, well, you know, Magic Fingers, it scales with our damage, so this is a pretty good test, because this is the most damage we're likely to have on the next few runs. We should try Magic Fingers out on these enemies and see how it does. Not to mention, with Contract from Below and Humbling Bundle, we should pretty much be able to use Magic Fingers as much as we want. There are other spacebar items I'd rather have, but this one could still be pretty great for us nonetheless. And we did get a deal with the devil on that floor again, even though we didn't get a deal with the devil on that floor. Thank you, Freak Red Chest, for helping me out. 3. Maybe not these guys. 2. Wow. Of course, like, look, it's substantially smarter for us to just actually use our tiers for a lot of these enemies, but if there's ever a situation where we're on a big room, which is coming up like right now, I will take advantage of that in a heartbeat. Well, not on this guy, because this guy's actually very easy for us to kill. And we just got a black heart, which dropped randomly. That must be a mystery sack. What's the matter? You couldn't drop 4 black hearts because we have Contract from Below and Humbling Bundle? Jeez. Some people these days, no generosity. There, see? The keys understand. Anytime we encounter a lot of enemies that we don't want to deal with, Magic Fingers is going to speed things up for us quite nicely. Mongo baby. It's okay. Probably relatively meaningless for us in our current state. What an absurdly powerful run, though. This is just a lovely position to be in. The fact that Magic Fingers actually scales with your damage is ridiculous. I never thought about it before, but it's like, this is like the ideal Magic Fingers run. It's actually out of control. You'd be thinking, well, you don't want to use Magic Fingers that much, you're going to run out of cash. We're not running out of cash anytime soon. This had to happen at some point. Look at how much damage we're dealing to Krampus. We could just kill him for like 10 cents outright. Or we could just kill him with 1 brimstone shot. I guess it's up to you. Puberty. I don't think we really want Swallowed Penny. We're not taking that much damage. Sure, Head of Krampus is really awesome with Guppy, if that actually ends up becoming a reality. But I think I'm just going to stick with Magic Fingers for now because it's ridiculous. We could end up running out of money. I really don't think it's going to happen, though. Should probably stop using this as liberally as we are, though. Alright, so let's look into our time right now. Yeah, thank you, Mystery Sack. Yeah, don't be an idiot like me. I'm not a chicken, you're a turkey. Thank you. Yes, Converter doesn't do anything for us. Our pill is I Can See Forever. That makes exploration worthwhile. I don't believe the jar actually works with Spirit Hearts, believe it or not. I know that sounds ridiculous. I believe it's the truth, though. So our time is at 14 minutes. We're on Necropolis 1. That's basically, that is tons of time. I'm going to need to use 2 bombs here because I'm a little bit of an idiot. No Spirit Hearts. It happens. That's okay. Don't ever do what I did there. That was extremely dangerous. 48 cents still. I mean, I did just buy a lot from the shop. Where the heck are our secret rooms if I can't find them? There's one. There must be a lot of space down here then. There is a big room. Well, again, we seem to just keep finding big rooms that aren't actually that problematic for us to deal with, which is great, don't get me wrong. Now we have a mini-boss. I would like to take advantage of this mini-boss, no question about it. We could still lose this run. There's the, you know, the no small issue of our HP being kind of terrible. Oh, you're actually gonna pop up? I appreciate that. You're too good to me, you really are. Seemed like a simple play there. We should blow up as many of these skulls as we can, but whatever. Sloth. Tarot card. Better tarot card than the Chariot. Chariot's been fine. Wouldn't hurt to get... Strength might be better, but our HP is going to be relatively good heading down to the next floor. We're going to have 4.5 minutes. Oh, I guess we're taking Strength instead of the Chariot, because I've already walked this far. Hopefully we will be able to get a teleportation card on the next floor. Because I wish Magic Fingers destroyed the skulls in the room as well. That would be awesome. It's already extremely overpowered, but, you know, let's make it just a little bit more overpowered. I think it needs it. Basically, I want to be able to do our boss rush room at 0 risk to myself. We could do boss rush room with the setup that we have right now. But wouldn't we rather make it even easier? I would. We got a black heart out of that, much to my surprise. Red chests have been so good to us. That's a golden chest, but I'll take it anyway. Ah! We got 4 cents out of it. It's actually completely fine. As you can see, like, our damage has been better with Brimstone. But our DP... Ooh, wow, I should not have gotten close there. Our DPS is out of control. Especially with Magic Fingers. We should stop using it so much. I actually might need to buy something on this floor. I don't like making Monstro 2 afraid of me. Don't shoot! Oh my god, I'm bad. Sing it from the fucking rooftops. I'm bad, I'm bad. Goodbye to the streak. That's not really, you know, the cadence or anything for that song, but you get the idea. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. We're looking for teleportation tarot cards. Everything else is gravy. Okay. Thank you, Mongo baby. Tower. High Priestess. High Priestess is real good. I'll use as many bombs as is necessary. Lovers, Devil. You know, Lovers or High Priest, or sorry, Devil or High Priestess. Yes. 2020, I think, is just gonna make us a lot more powerful here. I kind of wish we didn't have Brimstone, but I think it'll make our tiers more powerful. Oh, no. It makes us just charge a lot faster. Or maybe that's Liberty Cap doing its dirty work right now. Devil card again. It's Dracula backwards. Please! How are you not dead? Please give me the opportunity to teleport out of the boss rush room. Figured we might as well throw that down and then pop this down here. I'm blowing them all up. We could not blow up more than this. Sure, we'll take Hive Mind. We'll take Hive Mind and BFF, the items I so frequently confuse with one another. It's 1755, but still, we should actually go back for that penny. Still, no teleportation. I think 2020 is just making it so we charge Brimstone a lot faster, which is glorious. I'm throwing away a few too many cents here. Magic Fingers might be a little bit better for us in the late game. If I actually, you know, keep some pennies. 1817. Again, this is a relatively easy room for us here. Ah, a Spirit Art from Mystery Sack. Don't mind if I do. 1830. It's a good year. Where are the Wall Masters? Like, calm the fudge on. Please? Come the fudge on and come on the fudge. Two very similar sounding phrases. Two very different meanings. Please tell me we're going the right way. That's starting to be a little bit of a concern of mine. We are going the right way, but no teleportation cards. But we got a little bit of time to look for them right here. Come on. Come on. Don't make me do boss rush. It's so tedious. Oh, I guess we're gonna go with the chariot instead of the devil. Well, again, you never have to do boss rush unless you want to. You know, we have the privilege of seeing what the items are on the room and then deciding whether or not it tickles our fancy. That was not smart damage, but it did speed it up for no reason. So yeah, we'll take the Polaroid because we still need D100. Are we one guppy item away from becoming goat? Are we guppy now? Are we flying? No, we're still walking. I'm gonna take Death's Touch. I don't know if we're gonna... Death's Touch is mostly for the damage. I'm not sure if we're gonna do this. This is Ipecac, Fire Mine. No, you know what? We can't afford this anymore. We're going down to the next floor. I might have invested maybe a little bit too much there. We'll see, though. The damage is gonna be out of control, and that's gonna make Magic Fingers out of control. And we should get a decent amount of HP. But, sure, I might have just blown it ever so slightly. I'm gonna say that this is the floor where we're gonna try to stack up some fat cash. And if we're able to do that, we can probably use Magic Fingers for the rest of the run somewhat unimpeded. See, the damage is so good. But we are gonna need maybe some better payouts. Or if we could become Guppy, that would just be incredible. The Death's Touch pickup is always something I like to do. Even though we don't get the effect of the penetrative tiers because we already have it, I think the damage upgrade is worth it. I might be mistaken, though. I mean, the damage upgrade from Death's Touch is usually noticeable, but not necessarily always like an enormous coup. But whenever I see a damage upgrade and it won't literally kill me to take it, I usually go for it. No Tinted Rock here, but I still want to access that. Red? Nope. Red chests are important. It took forever to explode. Keys are nice, but we don't have Guppy's tail, so... We only have Guppy's collar and Guppy's head, but we don't have Guppy's head anymore. I mean, we do, but we don't. You know what I mean. Actually, you know what? Now, this is a pretty good test, because we had Loki on the last floor or 2 floors ago, and it was a lot more tedious to kill Loki then. Not to say that we were doing bad damage at that point in the game, because we, well, let's face it, still had Brimstone, but we're doing better damage now. Noticeably better damage, which is nice. I know I said we'd save money on this floor, but that seemed like a reasonably smart decision to make there, just to make sure that we didn't take damage. We'll be looking for a secret room to be adjacent to the curse room here. The extra bombs will be helpful in that regard. Come on, work with me, work with me, work with me, work with me. What about down here? Nope. Extremely unlikely. If even possible. Well, we do have a chariot card, so we can get to our curse room. Oh, never mind. We just became Guppy. We lost an HP in the process. But we did just become Guppy. And then in here, Spirit Hearts? Yeah, okay, this is absolutely worth it, because then we can just pop chariot card. Ended up getting only 1 Spirit Heart out of it, which is probably less than we would have expected, but hey. So we played this, like, extremely fast and loose here. We are definitely creating flies, despite being shooting Brimstone here. Now, with Hive Mind, I'm expecting those flies. Hive Mind, Brimstone, Abaddon, Death's Touch. I'm expecting those flies to go absolutely apeshit. I'm expecting those flies to, like, 2-hit bosses. Not quite. That's alright, though. We get Ball of Bandages. And we're totally taking Whore of Babylon here. I want Whore of Babylon to kill us, so that we can get those black hearts, but we might respawn outside of the room. Yeah, we do. So we're going to miss out on those 2 hearts. But we would have had 1 heart either way. So I think this is well worth it. So our flies are going to be nuts. This is going to be an awesome run. Even though we have 1 HP, I'm not sweating that at all. I wonder how much damage Magic Mushroom does now. Enough. Enough. Do I have to fight that room again? No, all the enemies died, even though I died in the process. This is like my favorite novelty kind of run in Rebirth. Lemon Party. Is 0 HP, 9 lives. Get crazy with it. Double key room. Well, I don't mind if I do, but I'm not re-rolling my shit. Oh, we have 46 keys, you guys. I'm very excited. I'm gonna play you till we get down to 4, if necessary. There's Infamy. I'm gonna see if, like, maybe we get a Perthrow rune out of this somehow. I don't love that. Good. Didn't blow up Keybagger. We can play this till we get down to 0 as far as I'm concerned. We're probably still going to get enough. Now, we could use that on the Cathedral to get an Angel item. I think we're better off using it here just for a boss item. And yeah, we don't need Master of Unlocking. Liberty Cap might actually be better. So we use it here, and we'll get the Bible. That's just comical. But still, that was worth it. We got Infamy. I poo-poo Infamy sometimes. It's alright. 48-hour energy. Well, we could use the shit out of the Bible if we wanted to. Liberty Cap just showed me the direction to go. I appreciate that a great deal. Mom's Heart is going to be a meaningless boss fight here. We're going to destroy it. The flies are just going to be out of control. I mean that, like, it's not even cocky. It's just the way it's going to happen. We can't control it. Oop. Intercepted. What are our 2 of diamonds? Well, okay. Easy 92 cents. God, I love the items that double the consumable drops. No, no, let Brimstone do it. I want to keep as many flies alive as possible. I'm a very silly individual. We're going to go into this curse room even though it's guaranteed to kill us. Unless we get a Spirit Heart inside of it. And we didn't. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. Oh no. Okay, we kill ourselves inside of the curse room, respawn out of it. It's gonna cost us 2 lives. That was not worth it. But it did teach me a valuable lesson that I'm unlikely to forget now. Kill yourself on the room, get out of it. I remember now. My heart did start racing a little bit there. I think I fucked up a challenge as a result of doing that once. And everyone was like, you could have just killed yourself on the room and it would have been fine. Just little tips and tricks. You don't need to know, but they're certainly helpful. That's Mark Anthony didn't write a song about that, though. Okay, that's good. We got 99 cents. That's great for Magic Fingers. You know what? Mom lived a lot longer than I expected. It's going to sound ridiculous, but it's the truth here. We're heading up to the Cathedral. We have no risk of dying as far as... Or we have a nearly 100% chance of dying. But we're going to be fine. What a weird situation to be in. I'm very sorry about this death. You are going to be my fly generator. Yeah, you generated a lot of flies for me there. Oh, haunts. Oh, haunty, please believe me. I'll never do you no harm. I so nearly died right there. Once. Wouldn't really have mattered, but still. We one-shotting? One-shotting? Man, Magic Fingers is doing pretty good work for us here. Did you see that, Monstro? I'm very sorry. What is it? The health bars are just completely broken as a result of what we're dealing with here. This is among the highest amount of damage I've ever had, I think, but, you know, it's not quite Proptosis levels, so we're hoping to get some Proptosis Magic Mushroom Cricket's Head action. Credit card. Free deals with the devil, but in order to use this, like, we need to actually get to a deal with the devil, so I'll hold it in the hopes, I know we have Lemon Party, which is actually alright in its own right, but I'll hold it in the hopes that we get teleported via a red chest or something like that. It beats Lemon Party, which, let's be honest, we're not going to need anyway. My main thinking right now strategically is that no matter what we do, we're going to be fine. But also, if I can use Magic Fingers to kill enemies before my flies do, like if an enemy doesn't quite die, then use Magic Fingers, then we can save our flies for these boss fights. Which is, it seems like a good idea. This is going to be amongst the fastest we've ever killed Isaac. We still have 83 cents left for the next floor. This is looking amazing. I like this run a whole heck of a lot. Who would have thought? A little dangerous at times, but okay. Shielded Tears, pretty good. Loki's Horns. Tech point 5, Unicorn Horn. You could say some good stuff about Unicorn Horn here. I'm taking Loki's Horns just because of the occasional 4x Brimstone shot. But it sucks. And if we get, like, explosive tears of any kind, I'm gonna be so mad. But shielded tears are so good with Brimstone. Just, like, completely wrecking all of the shots that come towards us and just traveling through it as a giant fucking laser beam. It's awesome. The fly generation is out of control. Like, I'm just, like, mashing the spacebar. I'm sure you can probably notice that from the sounds coming through your ear holes right now. But it's working out pretty nicely. And Harlequin Baby and Tough Love. Tough Love we're not going to notice the effects of, but I appreciate that occasionally when our luck stat procs, or luck stat allows it to proc, we'll be doing some extra damage. I'm an idiot. I knew exactly what was going to happen there. That's not me being a big shot. It's just, it's happened to me before where the Haunt just completely cramps on you because you had the audacity to be behind him. So I should have seen that coming. Oh well. Just mash this shit out right here. I like mashing it out. You know, it is costing us a lot of money, but at the same time, who cares? And at this, I don't even want to fight the boss just yet. We'll save it for now. Add some more drama into it by coming to a guaranteed dead end here. At the same time, we also generate more flies, or at least we protect our existing flies by doing this. So why not? Now, don't die immediately. There we go. That went a little bit better. Now, Teratoma is like the ideal enemy for Magic Fingers. See what we got going on over here. I guess we're just gonna have to fight the boss. We got a lot of flies right now. We should probably give it a shot. Let's do it. I don't mind. Just mash the shit out of it. Don't get hit. Oh, wow. That was even faster than I anticipated. Very good run. I hope you enjoyed that seed. I enjoyed that seed a great deal. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.